Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexis. I was like, what is that noise? If you don't know me, if this is your first time viewing one of my videos, I'm a first semester nursing student. And yeah, so today's video is going to be a what's in my clinical bag. We just finished our clinicals for this semester. So I just decided to do a what's in my clinical bag just to let you know about everything that I've used every week when I went to clinicals. So if you're interested in this video, then keep watching it because we're going to get right into it. So this is my bag I take to clinicals. It's just a regular Victoria's Secret pink bag that I got from online. And yeah, it pretty much holds everything I need for clinicals. It's just a regular bag, nothing special about that. So the first thing, and I got my list because I don't want to miss anything or whatever. Okay, what is that in the background? Oh baby, because I be having stuff everywhere. I was like, oh my god, I thought I cleaned up. Okay, so the first thing that I take to clinicals, of course, is my stethoscope. It's in my bag. This is a Littman. I don't know what kind. My daddy bought it for me like 3 years ago when I was in another program. So yeah, it had my name on it right here, but it's kind of fading away. I heard that I know that you can buy like the tubing for it, so I might buy some new tubing for it, maybe like when I finish school or something. But for now, it does everything that it needs to do. It's just a regular Littman. And actually these, I did not know that they turn off and on, y'all. Like, tell me you didn't know this. Like, we was in class one day, my instructor was like, make sure everybody's is turned on. Like, you hear it? Yeah. And I've been having this for 3 years. And when I used to use it in the other program, I don't think I turned it off and on. I think I just kept it on. But everybody was like, oh, like nobody knew that. So, yeah. And so, the next thing I have in my nursing bag is small journal, which is right here. I got this from the dollar store, but it's actually very handy because when you're in clinicals, you usually need to write down stuff. We have to write down stuff because we have assignments. So we have to get those, like, just jot down some information from our patient to do our assignment with. So we need something, and I'm not gonna walk around with no big old tablet or no big old, I'm not gonna do that. So you just get a little folder like this, a little bitty journal like this, and you could just put it in your pocket, and that's it. Boom. When you gotta write something, pull it out. You see I got stuff everywhere. Pull it out, write what you need, close it, put it back in your pocket. That's it. So yeah, you're gonna need something small like this to write down things that you need. And yeah, so I got this from dollar store. Just go to the dollar store. They have, you can get an even smaller one. I just didn't see one that was smaller than this. The next thing that I have at clinicals is, of course, pens. You need something to write with. That's self-explanatory. So the next thing that's in my clinical bag is extra mask. Because of COVID, everybody has to wear their mask in the hospital. So just make sure to bring extra mask when you go to clinicals, because your mask can break and then you will need another one, which your instructor probably has. But sometimes I don't be feeling like asking nobody for nothing. It's already a lot going on. So just make sure you have your extra supplies to help you out. Also, what I don't have, well, what I have, but I just, there's no point in showing you. Make sure you bring you some money to clinicals. Like, I know for us, we couldn't leave the hospital during clinicals. I guess maybe like that for everybody. Now that, well, So I don't know, but we couldn't leave the hospital for clinicals, so we had to make sure to bring some money to go to the cafeteria or to order like DoorDash or Uber Eats or something like that. So make sure you have some money on you or like your debit card or something, because when it's lunchtime you're gonna get hungry. And I don't know how long everybody go to lunch, but we had an hour, so an hour is a pretty decent time to, you know, order you something and get you something to eat and, you know, just chill for a little while. So yeah, make sure you bring your debit card. I don't know. So another thing that I have in my clinical bag is my pen lights. Make sure you have your pen light, because I mean, you need it. See, it's like you gotta do your physical assessments and you need a pen light so you can check these pupils. So you need to make sure you have your pen light. We got like our lab bag when we first started, and a pen light came in it. So I just always keep it in my clinical bag, because we have to do physical assessments every time we're at clinicals. So I just want to make sure I have everything I need to do everything. And last but not least, when in clinicals, I always have an extra book with me, because sometimes you're not gonna be doing nothing. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but we go to different areas in the hospital. In some areas you don't do that much. Like I know when I went to like I was supposed to go to the lab or something like that, it's not much to do for a nursing student, because I mean, you want to see how things go in that area, but it's not much hands-on things that you're going to do. So my clinical instructor always told us to make sure to have something where you could study, do some extra work, look up some stuff, just to have something to do, so you just won't be sitting there bored the whole time. So I started bringing an extra book with me, just to make sure I had something to do when I didn't have nothing to do. Okay, y'all, and the last but not least thing I make sure to take with me to clinicals is my Apple Watch. These days almost everybody got an Apple Watch. Like you just, I mean, it's funny, but it's crazy that like almost everybody have an Apple Watch, from the little kids to the adulthood to the older adults. Everybody wears Apple Watches. So yes, my Apple Watch, I make sure to wear it to clinicals, because you don't have time to pull out your phone. Oh, my hand itching. I'm gonna get some money. You don't have time to pull out your phone all the time, but and then it's just handy. Like, you know, somebody texts you, you can see it on your watch, or somebody call you, can see who calling you, decline a call. So yeah, my Apple Watch is very handy, especially for clinicals. I find myself wearing it more now since I'm back in school than when I wasn't wearing it. I mean, then when I wasn't in school, I wasn't wearing it as much, but now that I'm back in school, I go to clinicals, I have to have my watch, because it's just very convenient. And yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's everything that I take to clinicals every week. Everything that's be in my clinical bag every week. Comment down below, and if you have some different items that you take to clinicals with you, leave them down so you can help somebody else, because somebody can be getting ready to prepare for nursing school next semester, and they want to know things that they should have for clinicals, and that is what this video is for. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video.